I'm calling the police.
Who?
I'm calling the police.
Okay. Can you tell them to bring me a blanket? It's kind of cold out. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
So they're.
I don't need their permission as long as I'm in the public area.
What are you here for?
5 minutes and I'm calling the police.
What are you here for, sir?
At timestamp 425, inside the Illinois Department of Revenue office in Fairview, Illinois, a routine First Amendment escalates. Special Agent Dunn steps in and firmly declares, "You cannot videotape in this facility." Moments later, Special Agent Gregory, badge 34111, also from the Illinois Department of Revenue, is seen in the background. He later becomes central to the dispute after allegedly photographing the auditor's license plate. Alongside him stands Agent Derrick, another special agent involved. This confrontation inside a public building raises a serious question. When government officials like Agent Dunn and Agent Gregory cite privacy, but you're in a public space, who's actually right? Stay tuned as we break down the legal realities and lessons from this encounter. Subscribe to ID Refusal Cops to support audits like this and learn how to assert your rights calmly and legally.
You don't supposed to videotape.
What'd you say?
You can't videotape.
Oh, I can't videotape?
No, sorry, without someone's permission.
Yeah, just out here in the public.
Not even in the lobby, he said.
Who said that? I can't hear who's speaking.
Yeah.
I'm just getting this public information out here. And I also might need to file a FOIA request also. I can't see. Let's go over here, guys.
I can go get out. Really,
Yeah, he has to get permission when you stay from Springfield videotape.
then you have to get permission for Springfield to videotape.
No, as long as I'm in the public areas, I should be good.
But since he can see and hear, he's got to turn that thing away from us.
No, as long as anything I can see in public, I can record.
Not here, because I don't want to get on your videotape either.
You were already on it.
Wait, you didn't take me off of your videotape. I don't want to be on your videotape.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Yeah, look, let me go get the security.
I'm calling the police.
Who?
I'm calling the police.
Okay. Can you tell them to bring me a blanket? It's kind of cold out. All right, so we have the business information right there, all this paperwork. Well, guys, yeah, I'm just documenting in here. There's not even any signs in here that say no recording. Even if there was, you guys know that this is a public building. Public facility is the Department of Revenue. So, wow, these people are definitely uneducated. I might need to go back to my vehicle and get a second battery. Running pretty low, but we're gonna document as much as we can. All right.
Did you get BCI?
Yeah, they're coming up here. I don't even know where.
What'd you say, sir?
Yes, sir.
What'd you say?
We don't want to be on your videotape.
Yeah, I'm just getting the public information.
Permission to videotape us.
I don't have your permission.
Hey, sir, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you
I'm
doing?
good. I'm Agent Dunn.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You cannot videotape in this facility, unfortunately.
Why not?
So we have tax information in
Yeah,
here.
yeah. As long as I stay out in the public area.
So if you could just point your camera this way, because we have taxpayer information back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's a violation of IRS policy.
It's not. I'm out here. I'm in the public area though. So if you're saying you have private information out for the public to see, that would be on you guys, not me.
Yeah. So the other issue is these guys have not given you their permission.
Yeah. Now, are you an officer?
I am, sir. Yes.
You should know that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
So they're.
I don't need their permission as long as I'm in the public area.
What are you
He
here
has
for?
5 minutes and I'm calling the police.
What are you here for, sir?
She's an officer.
What are you here for, sir?
So I'm just gathering public information, and then I also might want to file a FOIA request as well.
Okay. Do you have our public information officers in?
So I usually go into the facilities and I'll file a FOIA request within that facility, and then they will forward it to whoever it needs to go to as per the FOIA policy.
Do you need our officers' information?
Which one?
Or do you have a FOIA request ready to submit to
Oh, not yet. I was just gathering the public information. I might get that in a little bit.
Let me grab the FOIA information officer's information.
Do you guys have a FOIA document? I know there's some places that have FOIA documents, and others.
All of ours goes through one individual in
Okay.
our main office in Springfield.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, do you have her contact information?
No, I do not.
Let me get it for you. I will come out and meet you out here at the table.
Yeah.
And hand it over to
Or you could just hand me a blank sheet of paper. I can fill out my FOIA request, and then you guys would forward it
It
to
all has
whoever.
to go to her.
Yeah.
if
So
don't
you
have
guys
it
would
prepared-
forward it.
If you don't have it prepared, you'll need to sit out here, prepare it, and then you can submit it. I'll forward it to
Yeah.
her.
Do you have a blank sheet of paper?
I do.
Okay, and a
Let me get
pen?
her contact information. Have a seat and I'll be right
Yep.
with
Thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry about that. All right, y'all. Well, that officer right there said I can't record them without their permission. And that's crazy talk right there. Y'all know that. But we're going to stay tuned, hang out here. I'm going to sit down because my feet do hurt. But we're going to fill out that FOIA request. And then we're going to boogie on down the road. All right, y'all. Stay tuned.
Sir, would you please tell it that you do not have?
I'm not filming her. I'm not filming her, and you're creating a problem, sir. She didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm just here for them. I'm not recording you.
It's cool.
Huh?
I said, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
It's not my
educate.
business.
Yeah, no. I don't know why he told you that. But it's
I
like,
stay in my lane.
there you go.
Auditor enters a public office, the Illinois Department of Revenue in Fairview, to document and possibly file a FOIA request. Staff immediately object to filming, citing no permission and private taxpayer information. At 4:25, Agent Dunn confronts him, asserting it's against IRS policy to record. However, IRS Publication 1075 refers to employee obligations, not restrictions on the public. Under the First Amendment, filming public officials in public spaces is protected unless it obstructs operations, which is not evident here. When Dunn says the public needs permission to be recorded, he contradicts the no expectation of privacy in public standards. C. Smith v. Maryland, 442 U.S. 77th Street, Statlandar, stands calmly enough to no threats, no trespass, no disorderly conduct. The law sides with the auditor. Officers should have facilitated public access, not interfered. Viewers facing similar confrontations should cite their First Amendment rights and request FOIA access in writing.
Guys, yeah, so y'all heard that gentleman back there told this lady right here that I was recording, but I wasn't even recording her. I wasn't even recording at the time, actually. So he's just trying to cause a disturbance, and we don't appreciate that. So we definitely gonna have to file a complaint on him. If y'all tuning in still, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment, guys. All right, y'all. Yeah.
Here is the FOIA request.
Okay,
I went ahead
yes,
and just
you
gave you
do
a
have
copy.
that.
It's a little bit better than a blank piece of
Yeah,
paper.
yeah.
You can either email it here, you can drop it off here.
Okay.
I will forward it to her, or if you want, you can give her a call. But it all goes through one.
Correct. It goes to that
centralized location.
Springfield location. Yep.
Yep, you sound like you know what you're doing.
Yep. I do this all over the place. So that's why I was
Perfect.
trying to, when you told me that I couldn't record them without their permission, I was like, come
So-
on, you should know that.
Because of the tax information,
Yeah, yeah.
this is a little bit different than just any other agency. We have to be very careful to protect confidentiality,
So that
which
would
is
be
why
up
we
to
have
you
all the
guys.
windows
Yeah.
and everything. So.
Yes. So I wouldn't put
Yeah.
any confidential information like out front here so people could see, because I could have got that
Trust me,
information.
we are
Yeah.
audited all the
Okay,
time. We
okay,
self-audit, so yeah.
Oh,
it's
you
a
do
whole-
self-audit?
It's a whole
Dang.
thing. So,
Awesome.
here's this. If you have any
Yep.
other questions, let me know. Otherwise, you can drop it
I don't
here.
have a pen. Do you have a pen?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll slide one through the window.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Normally work up here. Here's one.
All right, thank you. And then will you come back to take that paper from
You
me?
just slide it
Okay,
through and we'll,
awesome.
we'll grab it. And
Thank you.
pack it up for you.
All right, y'all, I got my FOIA request. They do have a form here, which is awesome. I thought I'd have to submit it on a blank sheet of paper, but this is more professional. So, all right, let me get this filled out. All right, y'all, got this filled out.
All good?
Yep. I just need a timestamp copy of that, so you know that you received it. All right, thank you. No, I always follow it anonymously. Yep.
Give me 1 second. I'll make you a copy.
Yep, thank you.
The auditor clarifies that an employee falsely told a woman he was recording her when he was not, an act that could be construed as creating a disturbance or retaliation against protected activity. Instead of reacting emotionally, the auditor states his intent to file a formal complaint and continues requesting public records. This composure aligns with the First Amendment right to gather and disseminate information about public officials. Gleek v. Huneff, 655 F3D 78. Staff then provide a proper FOIA form and explain that all requests are forwarded to Springfield. The auditor acknowledges this and proceeds to complete the form, requesting a time-stamped copy to preserve evidence. No criminal conduct is shown by the auditor. His actions are lawful and procedural. Public employees, including those at the Illinois Department of Revenue, have a duty under the Freedom of Information Act, 5 ILC 114/, to facilitate rather than obstruct such requests.
Yo, it's this guy right here, y'all. I read the reviews about this place and they said, I'll go ahead and pause this for a second, let y'all read it. Y'all can pause it as well if y'all need more time. But that's crazy that there's old people working here. There she goes. She's creating that privacy. And people online were saying that they need to retire. And I mean, yeah, he's a little bit up there. I don't want to have to tell him to retire because I don't know his situation in life, but him not being professional like that, you know.
All right, here you go, sir.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Yep, you too. All right, y'all, we got our FOIA request filled out. All right, if y'all are still watching, do not go anywhere. We are about to leave, and then we get in our vehicle, and we catch one of their employees come out and take a picture of my vehicle. So at that time, we go back inside, and we're going to have to fill out another FOIA. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to buggy on down the road. Yeah, that was crazy. Real crazy, guys. And here is actually the Illinois lottery. You got to be buzzed in, I believe, to go in there. And it's appointment only. That's where you go if you got turning your scratch offs to that location. You come here, or if you win any lottery things, you go to this office here in Fairview. So yeah, man, that guy, I can't tell him to retire because I don't know his situation in life. But if he's gonna address the public like he did and not want to be recorded, he doesn't need to be working for the public. That's for sure. So all right, y'all, we're gonna boogie on out of here. I gotta go back in here. I was about to leave, and I saw this officer hanging out the door taking a picture of my license plates and stuff, because I parked in the parking lot, which I ain't got no problem of, but he did create a public record. So I'm gonna go in here and submit another public record. All right. Could you get one of those officers again? Yeah, man. I'm gonna confront him about that. He should not be taking a picture of people's license plates while on duty if they ain't do nothing, wrong. So he did just create a public record. You know who he is. Hopefully he'll come out here so I can talk to him, confront him. It's this guy right here.
What can I do for you?
Hey, I need this guy's name and badge number.
That's Agent Gregory.
Yeah.
I'm Agent Derrick, and that's Agent Dunn.
All right.
We're all with the Illinois Department of Revenue.
Yeah.
We're all special agents.
Okay, I'm gonna need another public records request. He took a picture, and that's a public record now, so I'm gonna need another public records request.
Okay. Do you know how to get one of those?
Yeah, you got a form, another form?
Do what?
Another form?
You want to fill out a whole nother form?
Yeah.
All right.
Because he made a public record. I saw him take a picture.
After filing his FOIA request, the auditor prepares to leave but observes Agent Gregory, badge 323, leaning out a doorway and photographing his license plate. Under Illinois law and the Freedom of Information Act, 5 ILC LA 141/photographs taken by government employees on duty become public records subject to disclosure. While public employees may document incidents for security reasons, using a personal device to collect citizen data without a crime scene or reasonable suspicion can raise privacy and misconduct concerns. records. The auditor correctly returns to request another FOIA form to secure the photo as evidence and keep the process lawful. Nothing in the video shows the auditor breaking laws. Rather, his conduct mirrors established First Amendment auditing practice and FOIA right. Government agents like Gregory have a duty to maintain professionalism and transparency. Citizens in similar cases should calmly request public record copies and document officer names and badge numbers.
Caught you, dude. Caught you. Yeah, I was backing up, and he was leaning out the door with his phone. We ain't about that, so definitely about to fill out another public record. All right, y'all, stay tuned.
Ken again?
Yeah, what's his name again?
What's his name? Agent Gregory.
Gregory.
Yep.
Does he have a badge number?
Yeah, 311.
311.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm not doing this as Spanish people.
All right. There you go.
All good?
Yeah. Yeah, he knows he's not supposed to be taking a photo while on duty with somebody. Yeah. So just please let him know he can't delete that. Ma'am, nobody's recording you. Freaking out over a camera, man. And they got one, she got one right above her head. Unacceptable. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yep.
The auditor directly confronts Agent Gregory, badge 3011, and confirms his identity, also noting the presence of Agent Derrick. Gregory had leaned out the doorway, photographing the auditor's license plate with a personal phone while on duty. Under Illinois Public Records Law 5 ILC/140/ an established case law, Glick v. Cunniff, 655 FD3D 78, images taken by government employees acting officially become public records. Taking photos of citizens without an active crime scene or reasonable suspicion can be viewed as intimidation or misconduct. The auditor, rather than escalating, calmly requests another FOIA form to secure the photo as evidence. This is the lawful way to hold public employees accountable while protecting constitutional rights. Gregory and Derrick should have maintained transparency and avoided actions that appear retaliatory. Citizens facing similar behavior should document names and badge numbers immediately and request records in writing to preserve their legal position. Agent Gregory receives a C for his conduct. Taking photos of a citizen's license plate while on duty with a personal phone is unprofessional, possibly retaliatory, and risks violating transparent standards. Agent Dunn earns a D+ for misrepresenting filming laws and failing to facilitate a lawful FOA request. In contrast, the auditor, though unnamed, earns a strong A for remaining calm, citing rights under the First Amendment, and correctly using the Freedom of Information Act 5 ILCS 140/ to hold public officials accountable. The legal foundation here is clear. Filming in public is protected unless it interferes with official duties. Photos taken by government agents during duty hours are public records. Citizens should never respond emotionally, but always document, request FOIA access in writing, and stand firm. Subscribe to ID Refusal Cops for more real-world rights education. Support the original Auditor's channel. These stories help expose misconduct and inspire lawful resistance.